this regular season Custom League Series between the San Diego Padres and the Boston Red Sox. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now the pitch. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Now here's the first offering. Oh, look at this sliding stop. He gathers the throw. What a play. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's outside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fouled off.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He'll try again. 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Hit hard to short. Reined in. And a good throw gets him one gone. Striding in for Boston, Kike Hernandez. First pitch coming, here it is. Popped him up. Nola waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Rafael Devers the next to bat, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He's there and records the first out. Next, here is Trent Grisham. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Two down, no one on base. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Now here's the first offering. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down the way, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Hit on the ground toward the left, and the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Here's Jake Marisnick. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. On to Lansdowne and gone.
You can just see the wheels turning in his mind on the mound out there. I was cruising, just needed one more out, then give up a single and a homer. Goes to show you, you can never take an out or a pitch for granted in this game.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Back goes Betts to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1-1 to Schwarber.
I got one ball, one strike.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kyle Schwarber becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Travis Shaw is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Nope, that's inside.
There's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike three, and there are two away. First pitch of the AB now. Alex Verdugo stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Fouled away. Here's another 0-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up Austin Nola.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Swing and a looper to left. Here comes a left fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
One out now in the San Diego third. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Will Myers. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Nola on second. Tatis at first. 2 out in the inning.
One ball.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Fouled off. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Leading off the inning, it'll be Hunter Renfroe. And they could use a spark from him here. And he fouls this one off.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Next to stand in is Xander Bogaerts. Joe Musgrove is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And this is low, ball 1. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. That evens it up, 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Pham will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The 1-1 home. 2 out, nobody on. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put in. In the hit will be Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And gone. An absolute bomb.
The batter, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He collected a base hit his first time up. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jake Marisnick. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a state?
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
Leading off.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. And this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's one away. Kike Hernandez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And it's fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called to strike. Just hung in there on that one. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nova. Hansel Robles, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Fouled off.
Number 56. Hansel.
And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogarts. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. So next to hit is Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. And in steps Manny Machado as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he misses with it, 1-1. Schwarber is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Now batting.
No one on with one down, and that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and 2 to Travis Shaw.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now another 0-2.
1 ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Grisham arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball inside.
2 out, nobody on. Strike 2 up in the zone.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in the outfielder, Will Myers. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And now in the box, Trent Grisham. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
1-0.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location could be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So here is Tommy Pham, a hit in 2 tries so far. Now the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing? He's down 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
The designated hitter.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Renfroe.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Another payoff pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Here's the first pitch. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And it's fouled away. Renfro on at first, nobody out. Fouled off. Misses, ball 2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. And he popped him up. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. 0-1 the count. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
A runner on first with 2 away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He stays alive, still 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So now to the plate, Jake Marisnick. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Now the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. And stepping in, Joey Gallo, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Pulled toward right center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that brings up Austin Nola. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that. Last half of the 7th here, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Hit hard down the line. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Line drive to center field. And there goes the combined no-hitter.
Third baseman.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be. Left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 4.
Here now is Rafael Devers, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for. Ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. Coming forward, the J.D. Martinez gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Myers going back, and it bangs off the monster. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. And he falls behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Bogarts is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So stepping in is Jake Cronenworth. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch goes the other way as this is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And now Manny Machado struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. So here's Will Myers. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard hit at third. Devers gloves it over the first, and that retires the side. So now here is Alex Verdugo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering. He runs up to bunt, but can't make contact. That's strike 1. Danny Santana will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Next up for the Red Sox, Hunter Renfroe. It was a walk in his last trip. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he lays off for ball 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Grisham comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Next up, Christian Vasquez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Trent Grisham. Flew out last time up.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
First offering on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Betts is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping in once again is Tommy Pham. He went down on strikes last time up. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Santana is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Jake Marisnick. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Adam Frazier will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
For San Diego, number 12.
Now the 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts has a read on it. Joey Gallo now. So take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Josh Taylor takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Two and 1.
1 strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Ha-Seong Kim will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. 3 and 1 now. Austin Nola would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. Now to the plate, Austin Nola. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this.
And the tag is on him to retire. Striding in to start the 9th is Mookie Betts, and they could use a spark from him here. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. 1-1 the count now. The pitch.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hosmer is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The third baseman,
Rafael Devers is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first here will be in time to record the final out, and the Padres have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over. 4-0 the score tonight. The Friars took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Joe Musgrove is credited with the win. Eduardo Rodriguez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Red Sox, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.